What's good, people? What's good, man? Welcome to the channel, Vacation Time with Ryan. Either welcome back or welcome here, man. This is a channel, and today's topic is going to be how to travel more. I know a lot of guys are possibly struggling with the fact that they want to travel more, they don't have the opportunity to because financial reasons or maybe a situation they have. So I just want to give a few tips out there on how you can get to travel a little bit more. You know what I mean? All right, cool. So the first thing I'll say that you guys should do, in my opinion, is open a separate bank account for travel only. Just have a separate account. It could be a high yield savings account, or it could just be a regular checkings account, whatever you like. I suggest a high yield savings account because then you'll be getting paid interest every month on the money that's sitting in there. So I suggest open a separate account and add a portion that doesn't hurt you of your paycheck to that account every time you get paid. Just a little portion every time you get paid. You know, something that you're comfortable with, something you probably would have spent on food anyway. You know, add it there, and have a target date on when you want to travel. And do an estimated total, and then divide that by each week you get paid, and then put that small amount in there every week so it doesn't hurt as much. You know what I mean? Instead of some people might just fork out a big amount of money on the week of when they're ready to go travel. So that's another thing. And even when you get back from your vacation, still add money to that travel account. Looking forward to the next vacation, right? All right, cool. So number 2 I got for you. Buy your flights in advance, people. Buy them months in advance, because then when the time comes, it's gonna seem like, oh snap, yeah, you paid a long time ago. Like, that money's long gone. Paid for the flights long ago. Don't buy it 2-3 weeks ahead. Buy it months in. Buy my Colombia trip that I got coming up. I bought those flights 3 months in advance. And they weren't even expensive flights. Just a little mind trick. It hurts less. Number 3 I got for you. Pay for your Airbnb or hotel, or wherever you stay in. Pay for that in advance. Same reason, same deal. It hurts less. Pay for that in advance, right? Number 4. Sometimes you guys might be like kind of waiting on a friend to go with you, and the friend is, my money ain't right now, or now's not a good time, or friends canceling, and then you cancel because you're kind of like a little skeptical about going alone, maybe a little nervous. Some of these countries can be intimidating, and maybe you feel like, you don't know the place and you'll just be safer with a travel partner. If you organize your trips correctly, you can go alone, or join a travel group, join a community of men that like to travel, and then make friends in that group, like me. Holla at me. I love traveling, and like I say, I'm gonna make a Facebook group, and if I have it made by this video, I'll drop the link in there. So get with a community of guys that like to travel, but not only travel. For whatever purpose you travel, find a community of guys that travel for that same purpose. Because if you find a guy that likes to travel, but he want to climb Mount Everest, but you just want to, kick it, and see the city, then, you guys may not be on the same vibe. Then I got number 5 for you guys. Pre-plan exactly what you're going to do on your trip. You kind of have an idea of how you want it to go. I'm spontaneous. I like being spontaneous, but I have experience traveling, so that's me. If you want to just get the most precise bang out of your buck, pre-plan your trip, and that way you can organize your finances accordingly. That helps. You know what I mean? You can budget your trip correctly. that helps. And obviously, things happen. You may have a spontaneous night, so put a little extra aside just in case. You know what I mean? You know yourself. You know how you are. Number 6 I got for you, man. Pick up a side hustle. A lot of you got your full-time job. You go home and you might mess around with your time. Pick up a side hustle, a part-time job. Do a little Uber, drive a little Uber Eats. You know what I mean? Instacart, whatever. These little side hustle type of jobs that you can do at your own pace, on your own time, make your own schedule. That's what you need, a little side hustle, something bringing in some money. Sell stuff. Look around the crib, what you don't need, what you don't use anymore, sell it and put it in your little your account that's strictly for traveling. Money, extra money, overtime at work, little stuff. Boss asks you to do an extra shift. Anything that's extra that you wasn't expecting, money that you weren't supposed to have anyways, drop it in your little travel account. Obviously, be smart, be financially smart. This is not financial advice. It's just a suggestion to get you guys to travel a little more. Be smart, have your 401k, have your retirement accounts and all that stuff in order. Don't be a fiend to traveling. Take care of yourself first. Look out for yourself. And hey, start a YouTube channel, man. You never know, it might pop off. So anyways, that's my advice. That's my advice for you guys, man, on how you could travel a little more. All right? So that way you can go to beautiful countries and do beautiful things and see different things, which we know we all love to do in the travel community. So for whatever reason that you do travel, get out there more often, man. Take my advice. One of these hopefully can help. And maybe you're doing all these things already. More power to you. I hope to see you guys out there, man. Peace.